I'm Andy Fielder. My role at BigChange is Chief Technology Officer. That essentially means I look after anything technical that moves within the business. We're a technology business, so that is a lot that goes on. So we're a company of around 220 people. There's about 100, about half of that are all very much focused within the technology area. It's looking after the R&D function. So understanding what customers are doing, understanding what they would like to be doing with the product, and then bringing that into the development and the engineering teams to go and deliver that and bring that back. It's about looking after the platform. So we have 2,000-ish customers, using our platform every day. They rely upon it. It's a critical part of what they do every day. We need to make sure that that is up and available to them and performing. So we have a team that looks after all of that, that's constantly monitoring and looking after that. There is the product side, which is where we're designing and thinking about all the cool things that we can bring to market and bring to customers to help them. And then there's also the internal IT, so looking after all of the things that help this business, to run, and enabling them to get as much as they can out of every single day, and making sure that the IT is not hindering or causing them a challenge. There's a multitude of different roles within the technology sphere. So often people think about technology and think, oh, engineering, coding, which is my background. That's where I came from. It incorporates many, many different aspects. So we have the products team. So products team are out there understanding the requirements, understanding what the product does, what we need to add to it to make it better. We've got product designers that are looking at how does someone use it? What's their journey to get the job done that they're trying to do? So mapping that out, and then understanding how we can enhance that experience so it becomes easier for someone to get the job done. Then we have the people that are looking after what does it look like? How is it visualized, and how are we making that as intuitive and as easy as possible for people to use it? We have obviously got software engineers, at all different levels. We have an architecture team, which are the team that are looking after designing where we're taking the software, making sure we're keeping the platform modern and healthy and in good shape. We have the QA team, which all of our teams are Scrum Agile teams, so they're all working cross-functionally. So they don't work as a QA team, as a development team, as a products team. They work together to solve problems and deliver new value. But the QA team are the ones that have the prime responsibility around quality assurance and making sure that everything we're doing is at the quality that we're expecting and that our customers are expecting from us. And there are different levels in there where you've got manual QA, so going in and doing things that you can't do using automation or robot, sort of go down and do the testing for us. And then we have automated engineers as well, that are ones that are trying to automate as much of the testing as possible, which is a really, really critical role for us, because what that enables us to do is to constantly be checking the software, which you cannot do if you're just doing that manually. So you've got to have the balance of the two. You need the automation that is dealing with a lot of it, and then you've got manual on the side. So that's QA. IT, so internal IT, sysadmins looking after network, administrators, so it all make up part of the team. So yeah, a wide range of different roles. So something for everyone, probably. We would start with the qualities, because it's about, it's about energy, it's about ambition, it's about, if you're working in tech, you've got to be up for learning constantly throughout your whole career. Great thing about tech is it's always moving, so you always need to learn something. The bad thing about tech, it's always moving. You need to learn something, because every time you think you nailed something, it's moved on and there's something new to go and do. So you have to have that desire, that curiosity. Yeah, when someone talks about something, you think, I'm not quite sure I know what that is. Google is your friend. Go find out what that means, and go and use YouTube, use all the resources that are there to constantly be feeding your brain. You might not be using those things right now, but a big thing about what we need to be doing as a technology team is understanding what is possible. What could we do? How could we introduce this into, and how would it help us? What's the value of this? So understanding those things. So it's that passion, that we're looking for, is I want to get up every day. I want to go and make a difference. I want to deliver value for our customers. I want to succeed. It's all of those drivers that we're looking for within an individual. Oh, Big Change is a great place to work. It feels like a big family. And that is because we're a reasonable sized business, but we're not, thousands of people. And when you're this size, then you've got the ability to make things happen. But every single thing that every single individual does counts. And therefore, we're all in it together. We're all driving towards the same thing together. We all know what each other is doing to try to contribute towards that. And that creates a great feeling of community, within the business. It's very friendly. Yeah, everyone goes out of their way to make you feel welcome, to look after you, to help you to get up to speed as quickly as we can, because we all recognize that every single person that comes in is here to do the same thing and help us all to go and achieve the success that we're looking for, which ultimately is delivering for our customers and making sure that they are getting the best from BigChange on a daily basis. The constant energy, the constant drive for new things is a fast-paced environment, which for me, and I think for a lot of everyone that's here, we really love that, because that's what keeps us alive, keeps us on our toes, keeps us continually striving for what's the next big thing that we can make happen here. So there's a lot of energy in all of the rooms, and you can see all of the different teams all have that level of passion, that level of energy, and they're all driving for it. Well, big change affects the community around us, in a number of different ways. Businesses that we're supporting are out there serving our communities, and we recognise that they're doing tough jobs. A lot of them do very, very tough jobs, jobs that need to be done, and the community needs that to happen. So, big change is supporting them to be able to do that as effectively and as efficiently as they possibly can, helping them to grow their businesses so they can provide more to the communities that they are serving as well. Well, BigChange has gone on a phenomenal path from when Martin instigated and built the business in the early days. It's grown because it's solving a problem that needs to be solved. Any business needs that. We are doing that. So the path for us is to continue to do that. We're building the business, we're building our abilities to develop our product and enhance it and deliver even more value from that product, and speed that up. So we're delivering on the things that our customers would love us to do. So that pathway is being mapped out as we speak as to what do we want to do across the platform. We've broken our platform up into a number of different areas so we can really focus on those and understand what we need to do in them. We will be seeing all of the work, all of that hard work that's going on, starting to come to fruition over the next 6 months, 9 months, and into the future. And that for me is incredibly exciting, because it's what we know is already huge value that we're delivering, but then knowing what else we could add to that and what we could do with it is just great, because we know our customers get a lot from what we do already, but we also know we can do a hell of a lot more for them as well. So that pathway, really exciting. We're a growing business. It creates huge opportunities for everyone within the business. It's also very exciting for people. So whatever level you're coming in at, there's always going to be other opportunities as we grow. We need more people to support what we're doing. That creates opportunities for everyone within the business. So yeah, very exciting trajectory for us. We have a big focus at the moment on Big Change Academy, which is about how do we create programs for those people coming into the business for the first 2 years, so we really understand and can support where they would like to go, what they would are striving for, what's their drivers, what's their potential, and helping them to go realize that potential by talking with them and identifying the experiences, the training, and the skills that we can help them develop in order for them to get on that right trajectory to get where they want to be. For anyone coming into this business, even if you're not coming in at that level, you're coming in at a different level. We have different programs as well to look after them and really understand where they're at and what they want to build on, and how do we get them to the next level? How do we support them on the career journey that they're going on, and help them develop within Big Change and be a long-term person that wants to work for Big Change.